Hello, hi. We're back for more Ace Attorney. Okay, so this time we're actually doing the trial now. So I'm really curious what's gonna go down, because they're definitely gonna mention the DL6 incident. Also, welcome to Stream Sketchy. Um, I've been doing fine today, luckily. Better than the beginning of this week. How about you? How have you been doing? Let's see. I'm gonna increase the volume a little bit. I feel like it might be too low. Yeah, I'm feeling better. Like I said, it was better today. Yeah. What about you? Have you been having a good week? Like, or a good time? Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Let's just do this. Right. Oh, okay, good. That's good.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well. Apparently the prosecution is also ready.
Oh, you just knew from looking at him? Okay. Who's the judge here anyway?
Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement.
Why is he so quiet? Okay, let me just adjust this. Up, up, up. Okay.
Very well. No opening statement, so...
Nuts! Wait, how far? I need to remember. He was like... His arm is itchy. I guess it is. Hopefully he doesn't have like a rash or like a skin infection. Hopefully not. Oof. Oh my gosh, I have to kind of adjust this. I don't know why I don't see... Like, I see on my OBS the stream is fine, but I'm also looking at my phone if the stream is fine, and I think it's just like my phone has a problem. Anyway.
Not so fast, Judge. I was taking a meaningful pause before speaking.
Right, of course.
A prediction. Today's trial will end 3 minutes from now.
Okay, that's bold.
Order! Order! Mr. Von Karma, what is the meaning of your statement just now?
Bah! Must you question everything? It will be over in 3 minutes. We have no time to waste. I'll call my witness now.
Right!
I call my witness, my decisive witness to the stand.
It's that mysterious boat shop owner. Set a timer for 3 minutes? Yeah, someone does that in like the courtroom, like the judge does that.
Witness, state your profession.
The proprietor of the restaurant at the Wet Noodle at Gourd Lake. And I also run boats. Okay, so he's kind of scared of him too.
The night of the incident, you were in the boat rental shop, correct?
Yeah, yep, I was.
Please testify.
This guy's gonna be like very, like, Von Karma's gonna sound very like goofy from what I'm mixing him. He's no sound pop is the same sound as the gavel. Oh really? Oh, I don't like. I guess that makes sense. It does fit. Wait a second. We still haven't heard who this old guy is. I'm thinking if we need to object on this. I feel like we don't need to, but I kind of want to say I don't think we're gonna get. Oh, wait, just in case for some reason we lose health, because I don't trust Von Karma. I'm just curious if we do an objection here. What will they do?
Objection!
Wait a minute. The witness hasn't stated his name yet. Yeah, of course I knew you were gonna do this, because I did not ask him, Mr. Wright. Bah! I predicted this trial will end in 3 minutes.
No.
Stop asking trivial questions and cooperate. Why can't, in those 3 minutes, we get to know who this man is? Why can't we have that? Yeah, suspicious. You're right.
The witness will state his name.
Well, I'm not really sure.
What do you mean?
My memory. Your Honor, the witness does not remember anything beyond the last several years.
Ergo, he cannot recall his own name.
Wait, okay, hold on. I know they should at least look up who this man is or find like pictures of him like to relate him to who he is before, because I don't think in a trial you would not know who the person's name is. You always need to know the person's name before you go into the trial. That is bullshit. And then again, it's a game, but like, bruh. It's for sure, yeah.
He can't recall, you say?
Yes, but the incident in question took place 3 days ago. He can testify.
Very well. Let's hear his testimony to show me with this.
His paperwork and proceedings. Yeah, undo the freaking autopsy report from Miles Edgeworth, the second autopsy report. Dude, I cannot forget that. That's so ridiculous. Okay. Witness testimony. Okay. I wonder if this guy's gonna freak out, or he's just gonna be like, "What?" when we like contradict him.
It was the night of the 24th, just after midnight. Yep. I was in the restaurant where I rent boats as usual, and I heard a bang. Yep. When I looked out the window, I saw a boat just floating on the lake. Then I heard another bang. Just about then, the boat comes back to shore and a man walks by my window.
Very well. I'd like to begin the cross-examination.
Nuh-uh. There is nothing to question in my witness's testimony. Ergo, no need for cross-examination. Besides, there are only 10 seconds left before our 3 minutes are up.
Hey, why? Why is it raw? Why does that mean it's the end of the session? Like, he said he's staying, but we need to prove that it's like legit or not, like, right? Oh, really? Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was like that, but yeah, thank you.
Judge, your verdict now.
Yes, Mr. Wright.
Yeah, cross-examine. I don't care if it's almost 3 minutes. What are you saying? Of course I'll cross-examine the witness.
Very well, you may begin.
Ah!
Excuse me, Mr. Von Karma.
3 minutes just passed.
I see, well then let's just take our time. You may cross-examine the witness.
Damn, this man is impatient. Okay, I wanted to look at just my stuff. So it was the 24th. There was something that had a different date, and I wanted to check on that. Control 24th. Into Lake 25. Okay. Deal 6 incident. So those are our dates. Okay. 12:25 at 12:15 a.m. The cup noodles are gonna get soggy. Yeah. You can eat them during the trial, it's fine. They won't judge probably. Okay, press. Just after midnight, you say.
But yep, just around then.
There was something that was 11:50 at the 24. And he said right before midnight. Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
When I talked to you yesterday, you were rather vague about the time. Why is he not vague now? I'm surprised he seems so sure about it today.
Asked him and he remembered. Isn't that right?
Maybe because you're scary, or you're just being like,
We'll tell him the time. Which is probably the second part. Don't glare at me like that. I remembered it clearly, I did. You see? Continue.
okay, I was in the restaurant where I went at boats as usual, and I heard a bang. When I looked out the window, I saw a boat just floating on the lake. Okay, we can press. What else did you see on that boat? Was there someone in the boat?
It was pretty far out there. I couldn't see clearly. But I figured there were 2 men out there.
Okay, that matches, but you couldn't see them clearly.
Yep. At the time, that is.
At the time? What do you mean at the time? You It's about the boat, comes back to shore, and a man walks by my window. Do you know who it was? By your window.
At my window, right outside the window of my little shack.
And could you see the man's face?
Well, the fog was pretty darn thick, but he was right there in front of me. I saw him.
That's range. You didn't see him clearly in the thick, but he was right in front of you?
This is rather important detail. Please add it to your testimony.
Tisk.
I have a bad feeling about this. Oh no. The man was the defendant. He was saying, I can't believe he's dead. What did he look like? Are you sure? What? Uh-oh. No! Oh bot, no. Terrible timing. Why are you here? Okay. Oh god. Okay. Oh. Dad.
Dead, certain Keith.
Yeah, all these bots, though, they're everywhere.
He said, I can't believe he's dead, as he was walking by too.
Witness, are you sure that the person you saw was Miles Edgeworth?
Oh wait, that was the wrong person, right? I voiced the wrong one. Oh wait, he's gone. What? He died. We might need to get that to him to the hospital.
It sounds like decisive evidence indeed. I see no room for doubt.
Hey, give me a chance here. They're all mixing up. All the old men are gonna have one voice at the end of this game. Von Karma. He lured me into the cross-examining so he could set up for a fall, and he made me call him Dad. How dare you?
Tisk.
Rick, I don't like the way things are going here. Everyone in the card room is glaring at us.
I better get quicker if this trial's going to be over. Oh shit. Okay, Your Honor, we proved in yesterday's trial that it could not have been Edgeworth who fired the gun because it was the wrong hand.
Mr. Wright, are you referring to the fingerprints from Edgeworth's right hand found in the gun?
It was the left hand.
The photograph showing a man firing with his left hand.
Exactly.
Nuh-uh. That is exactly explainable. He could have wiped these prints after you fired. You are ignoring the truth of the matter here. Everything in the witness's testimony is true.
No it isn't.
The judge is lost in...
Oh, the judge is lost in thought. What should I do? What? Wait! This is making me doubt here. Okay, hold on. I need a save. Just in case if I fuck up. No. Wait. He's in thought. Would it be a good idea to object while he's at thought here? He's in object. Oh, you always? Okay. Objection! Your Honor, this witness claims that Edgeworth said, I can't believe he's dead, but his word is all we have. Yeah, that doesn't mean it's clear evidence. If you were telling a lie. Well, okay, are we gonna be like going back and forth on this?
Mr. Wright, in the court of law, the evidence tells all.
Yeah, but not every word is evidence. There needs to be more. It could just be hearsay. Letting them have the last word. Yeah, that's so true.
Apparently, you have yet to realize even this basic fact. If you say his testimony is a lie, show us proof.
Nick, do we have evidence?
It's no good. There's nothing I can do.
Are you sure?
To be honest, I don't know what to do anymore.
Please. Can you hear me, sis, please? We need your help. Nick needs you.
Tisk. Even this was perhaps too high an expectation.
It could even be the last thing I want to hear. My lore. Yeah.
However, 15 minutes isn't bad. This must be the record.
Enough! The witness may leave the stand.
Well, no. Oh my god. He did he?
Court sees no reason to further prolong the trial, nor is there any need for more time to decide the case against the defendant. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts.
What? Wait, what? Did we actually get a game over? Or is
The court finds the defendant, Mr. Wells Edgeworth.
Oh my gosh, wait, what?
Case will surrender to the court immediately, to be held pending trial at the High Court within the month from today's date. This is all. The court is adjourned.
What? I actually did get what? Oh, wait.
Who was that just now?
Me. Huh? What? Larry! Why are you here? Larry, why are you here? Larry! Larry!
What are you doing here? How did you even get in here?
Listen, you gotta listen to me. I was there in the park the night of the murder. Also, how did you get here? Who let you in? He's about to save the day. Yeah, oh my gosh, he's gonna contradict like his statement of like, if something bad happens, it's always the buts. I was sure about it until yesterday, but today I remembered it.
Remembered what?
The gunshot. I heard it too. Damn! Oh my god, he's saving us.
Order!
What is the meaning of this? The verdict has been decided. I call for adjournment.
One moment, Mr. Von Karma. So you say you heard a gunshot?
Yeah, I did. A gunshot that night. I was sitting here in the audience listening to the testimony, and I realized something. It was different from the I remembered. Meow, I can't just sit here and let you call Edgy a murderer.
Oh, he's helping. He's a friend too. I'd like to imagine he just ran past the bailiff. That's what I'm assuming. Like he either fought the bailiff or just like ran past him.
It's just not right. I'll testify. Let me testify.
Bruh. Wait, no, I actually respect this. Yo.
Order, order! Well, this is the first time something has happened like this in my court. I'm not quite sure how to proceed.
Judge, you've already given your decision. The trial is over.
Nick! This is it! Larry's giving us one final chance at this.
She's right. If only it wasn't Larry. No, he's saving us! He's saving us! Get anything you can from him. He could make things even worse.
Mr. Edgeworth was just declared guilty, Nick. It doesn't get any worse.
You're right. Okay. Your Honor, if there is another witness, it is our duty to hear him speak. Right here, right now.
A waste of time. The verdict cannot be overturned.
Allow me to speak my opinion. In all court proceedings, it is our duty to prevent an inaccurate verdict. In order to make sure no mistake has been made, every witness should be heard.
What is this?
I withdraw my previous verdict of guilty.
Dude, can he actually get in trouble for that? I'm really curious about like what that's like in like law.
Mr. Von Karma, I order you to call this new witness to testify. Now!
What?
The court will adjourn for a 5-minute recess. After that, we will hear the new witness. Court is adjourned.
Yo! December 27th. Oh my gosh, it's gonna happen. Oh my goodness.
Ew. I was too close.
Sorry to keep you on the edge of your seat like that, Edgeworth. I've seen worse. What? You've seen worse? Like what? Okay, hold on. I need to hide some. Oh. Someone follow me? Okay. Let's move on. You're right, Edward, you're sweating bullets. I just wonder what Larry plans to say in there.
Larry was at the lake at the night?
Yeah. He said he went looking for the steel samurai balloon that flew on the lake, so yeah, he wasn't lying. I'm simply can't until this down. An oral verdict is nothing more than a formality. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. At least I assume anyway, yeah. Or we might need like if there's someone here like that comes in and is like a lawyer. I remember there was someone who came into like stream and he like they were a lawyer. It was actually interesting to hear what like they had like to say.
Alright. And they found the balloon in the air tank that night.
Yeah. Hey, Edgeworth. Huh? You say something right. I'm really curious. I want to see if there's like any Larry and Edgeworth scenes besides them being in the like kids. Right? The judge make all the verdicts. I guess yeah, that's true. You say something. Yeah, a lot of things. You seem out of it. What's wrong? It's nothing. Hmm?
Mr. Edgeworth, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
What's this?
Why are your fingerprints on the murder weapon?
Oh. You have to Edgeworth, we need to know. We need to know more information. Come on. Tree system isn't in this game. Yeah, this is like, I know this is like an alternate universe, right? Like, is it... You can correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't like Japan and America fused in this universe? Because... When he fell into the lake, I went to a daze. I couldn't understand what had happened. Not alternate, just outdated. Oh, okay. I couldn't think straight. Then I saw the pistol lying on the floor of the boat in front of me. This is how it used to be in Japan. Okay. I picked it up without thinking. Oh, no, Edgeworth. Oh, that's a huge mistake. You shouldn't have touched the evidence, dude. No. I didn't have a reason, really. I think he was just like shocked and he didn't think straight, so he like picked up the gun. That's what I'm assuming why.
I see.
Right. Yeah? This might be our chance. Our chance? Von Karma has only ever run perfect trials. Perfect trials. Perfectly prepared witnesses, perfectly complete evidence. And Larry isn't the perfect witness. That's the secret to his success. This is the first time he's ever had to deal with something unexpected. He has to let someone he hasn't even talked to testify before the courts. And that someone is Larry. What are you getting at? It's likely his testimony will be full of holes, right?
That's right, Nick. No 10-minute trial this time. We'll milk this one for all it's worth.
Hey, it was 15 minutes. Even 15. Everything's on Larry now. Wait, so I'm assuming Larry has to talk with the guy, right? Because it's always like the prosecutor talking to the witness. And now this isn't a fused place. The game initially takes place in Japan, but then they ported it to the West and translated it to America. Oh, okay. I'm just, yeah, okay. That makes a lot of sense now. Because I see like... I thought people mentioned that it had like American references, and I assume it was like for some reason alternate universe. Oh well, that's good to get clarification.
Court is now back in session. Witness, please testify to the court about everything that you saw on the night of December 24th.
Right, yeah, leave it to me. Please, Larry, don't mess this one up. I hate to admit it, but you're our last chance. Von Karma didn't even have time to prep his witness. I just hope Edgeworth is right about this being her big break. Which made for some really... When he changes like Maya being into burgers, but she's into ramen. That reminds me of like the Pokemon thing, where like... they made like, Brock, instead of saying onigiri, he said jelly-filled donuts. That's kind of what it reminds me of. Night of the murder. That night I was out on the boat on the lake. I was looking for something and I, found it. So quietly slipped the boat back in the rental shop dock. Then, just as I was thinking about going home, I heard the bang. I looked out over the lake and I didn't see a boat. So after I heard the single gunshot, I went home. Okay, so that's kind of strange. Everybody said that they've heard 2 gunshots, so why was there only 1? Example of that, yeah.
That was unusually vague testimony even for the court.
Hey, we need anything though. We need a stall here.
In any case, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
What's wrong, Nick?
It's Larry. I have no idea what he's going to say if I press him. I'm a little scared.
Well, we've come this far. There's no way to go back for it, Nick.
Okay, let's save before we mess up. Yep. I was out on the lake on the boat. We kind of know the reason. Maybe I can press on that later. Oh. Oh, that's kind of silly. It's kind of funny. I was looking for something. I found it. So I quietly slipped the boat back in the rental shop dock. So no one was there, then? For the rental dock shop? If he went to there secretly, shouldn't he have seen a person? And maybe... Oh! Wait, theory time! The guy who at the boat shop saw Larry, he was the one he saw, and then maybe Larry said that he accidentally killed him, but it was actually like the samurai that he destroyed. Maybe it's something like that. That's what I'm thinking right now. Yeah, around what time was that?
Well, let's see. I figure I was out searching for about an hour. I guess it was around 12, yeah.
You're not sure.
Hey, don't give me that face! I'm not some sort of human sundial, okay?
People use watches these days, Larry. And just as I was thinking about going home, I heard the bang. In the next game, you go to a traditional Japanese village and justify it by saying just way out of the country. No, okay. Dang. I know, like, back in the day, they usually, like, with games going to the West, they usually, for some reason, try to, like, I don't know if censor's the right word, but try to change, like, a lot of things that aren't, like, Western into Western things. And it wasn't, like, for some reason, okay to leave it as it was originally. Like, I know they did that, like, a lot, yeah. Especially with Pokemon. Like, where did that sound come from?
Yeah, well, I wasn't too sure about that. I looked around, you know?
Did you look at
the lake?
Yeah, I looked. I looked over the lake, but I didn't see a boat. So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home. So you only heard one bang, correct?
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, Nick?
It was pretty wishy-washy testimony, wasn't it? I should just started working on the contradictions.
Sorry. I wish I could be more helpful. I wish I could call my sister.
Okay, wait, I want to look at my evidence. Do I have anything that says 2 shots? 1 meter away. Fired 3 times, bear prints from Edward's right hand. This one says 3 times. I heard 2 sounds like gunshot. This one! This one! Wait, maybe it's that one. Maybe it's that one. I contradict. Wait, okay, wait. I was out on the lake on the boat. I was looking for something I found, so I quickly slipped on the. And just as I heard, I looked out over the lake, but I didn't see a boat. So I heard.
I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna risk it!
We're gonna risk this. Heard 2 sounds. Just after midnight, and he said 12. How do you hurt? Okay, wait. Okay, wait. I need to look back. I remember he said 12. He said around 12, but he didn't remember. Wait, can I want to press on this. If there's anything. Clear contradiction. I do, but I'm like paranoid. I'm like very paranoid here because I don't want to lose health. Looking for something. Yeah.
Mr. Butts, what was it you were looking for?
Or he says he heard one, and Evan says too. Yeah.
What the witness was searching for is relevant. It was like he was hunting for this Gordy.
That's surprisingly close to the truth in a sense. Well, we already know what that was. I guess this is
all irrelevant. Let's get it over with.
Okay. Wait a second, Larry.
What?
You only heard one bang. You're sure?
That's what I said.
But Miss Lodihart testified yesterday she heard 2 bangs. And the old man just now said the same thing. They both heard 2 gunshots that night.
Huh?
Were you even listening? Were you paying attention at all to what they said?
Yo, Nick, please.
Huh?
You know something's been bothering me. I'm willing to see, I'm like a customer here. So you gotta treat me nice and stuff, okay?
What? Usually in this, from what we've had, that we don't really treat our witnesses right, like nice.
Mr. Butts!
What?
You only heard one gunshot, are you sure?
Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not sure.
Bruh,
Uh,
not sure? How could you not be sure?
Yeah, well, I might have missed the other gunshot. I was listening to something else.
What were you listening to? Some kill this man? No, Larry! Larry! Come on, man, don't make me lose hope on you. I actually like this character. Something else?
My radio, dude, with my headphones.
What? Oh my gosh. Larry.
order, order! And stop the booing!
People were booing at him? No. Oh my god.
Mr. Butts, you were listening to the radio with your headphones.
Yeah, so what? That's a crime? I listen to my radio, everybody listens to the radio, what's the big deal?
Mr. Von Carby, your opinion?
Waste of time. I did not accept the witness nor his shoddy testimony.
Well, Mr. Wright, should we continue this, mate?
Let's continue. We need anything, honestly. Your Honor, please allow the witness to continue his testimony.
Bah, nothing is more pitiful than a lawyer who doesn't know when he's lost.
Very well, Mr. Butts. Please give your testimony, but be sure to include details like your radio.
Alright, leave it to me.
I would, if there were any other way out of this, believe me. What Larry heard. It's lonely being alone.
It's lonely being alone on Christmas Eve. That's why I was listening to all the request show on the radio, see? I was only listening to the real booming loud, no like... But I'm sure I heard the gunshot. I remember exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it too.
I guess we need to know what the DJ said.
You were listening to your radio at high volume.
Yeah, what's the big problem? Can't a man listen to his radio in peace in the free country?
I truly believe Larry has no idea what the problem here is.
Judge, can you believe a word that witness says? What he heard it was probably nothing more like than a drum beat from the radio.
True enough, it is difficult to believe this testimony.
Wait, Your Honor. The witness said he remembers exactly what the DJ said when he heard the gunshots.
Excuse me, DJ.
An announcer. The guy who says things on the radio. Anyway, what this means is when he heard the sound, no music was playing. The DJ only talks between songs, so he could have heard the gunshot from the lake. I'd like to cross-examine that witness, Your Honor.
Very well, Mr. Wright.
I can't believe I'm continuing this charade. It's only been on Christmas. That's why I was listening to all the questions on the way, you see? Booming loud, like... Yeah. What did she say? Whoa! Okay, sir.
Mr. Wright, please cease these pointless questions. What possible good could knowing what a radio DJ said do us?
Indeed, Mr. Carberger has a point. I'll allow the question only if you see some reason why we should care.
We should care! I don't know why, but we should care! We should care, Your Honor. Of course we should.
Why?
Well, how do we know if we don't ask?
Fine, very well. Mr. Butts, please testify to the court. What was the radio announcer saying when you heard the gunshots?
This is when she said, "Hey, it's almost Christmas. I heard that gunshot."
What? Heard the gunshot. What? 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 Are you sure?
Of course. Wait.
That looked like that the DJ said it.
Of course I am.
She has. Ew. Maybe Von Karma was right. I'm not sure how that helped us at all. This is the most ludicrous testimony I've ever heard. But there is one gleaming ray of hope in there. I've got to press it until we go to the bottom of that, what happened. Okay, I guess. Well, I need to drink some water here. Things are getting serious. Okay. I'm just gonna increase the volume a bit for the music. Look, listening to them already. Can you prove that? No, of course you can't. I couldn't prove it, but I remember that moment real clear. I mean, while I was talking about it, it came back real clear to me, you know? I already pressed on this. I remember exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it too. We don't need to press that. Real booming loud. Yeah, you know?
And you had our headphones on.
Yep.
I wouldn't think you could hear anything going on outside at all.
Damn. Oh my gosh, again? Whoa. Hi, Money Moon. Money. Okay, I'll need to do this real quick. How have you been? This is the second time. No. Yeah. Do you have any chance to remember the name of the program you were listening to? Yeah, sometimes it gets really annoying, like seeing bots.
This has nothing
Nothing to do with the case, Your Honor!
Objection is sustained. But this is was listening to the radio. That is all we need to know. Tell us, Mr. Butts, how loud was your radio set to that night?
Oh, god damn it. Okay, Christmas. Okay? Huh? So you turned on the radio.
Right? I just wanted to hear someone's voice, you know? You don't know what that it's like out there alone on Christmas Eve alone.
They shouldn't have said anything. Try copying. Oh. Yeah, usually, because I'm also kind of new to this, usually I just kind of, like, put the band thing on there. I didn't know, like, it was, like, blacklist. Should get the band immediately. Yeah. I might have to look that up on more. Yeah. I hope I have the time, though. I'm always busy. Yeah, but I'm assuming there are, like, more ways, like, to, like, ban bots in Twitch. Luckily, it's not that bad for me. It's usually just kind of once per stream. So I'm assuming there's a lot worse cases. But I'll probably look at that because sometimes it does get really annoying seeing bots a lot on the stream. Press again? Me? What did she say? What if we said we don't care? What happens? You can set that up if you're ever in the hill only if you want to, though. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah. I'll let you know later, yeah. Right. I didn't really have a deeper reason. Understood, Your Honor. I withdraw my question. Okay, I mean, we did get the result of what she said anyway. Okay, wait, let me... There is one gleaming ray of hope in there. I've got to press until we go to the bottom of what happens. Ooh, I can't recognize it. I did press everything. Are you sure? Maybe I have to repress. Let's repress. Improve that. Okay, no. What did Lola say about the gunshot again? She heard 2 times. Wait, let me see if there's anything to present. No, let me look at my evidence at least. Not just that. Midnight, 12:25. It's almost. Oh. Okay. after midnight, and then you heard the gunshot. And here she heard too. Let's save.
We're gonna present the same evidence again.
Almost Christmas. Larry, are you absolutely sure what you're saying is correct?
What's with that face? You look scary, dude. Hey, if you're trying to scare me, you better know I don't scare that easy.
Something about it, Mr. Wright.
Your Honor, did you hear what the witness just said? Almost Christmas, it wasn't Christmas. The DJ said it's almost Christmas when he heard the gunshots.
Indeed, and
Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. Oh! Wait, no, that gives me flashbacks of memes of that I've seen of this. Oh my gosh, wait. I forgot that this was a meme. Do you realize what this means? What? When he heard the gunshot, it was still Christmas Eve.
that would seem to be the case, yes.
That contradicts the 2 testimonies we heard so far, Your Honor. Like, oh no, almost Christmas mean it wasn't Christmas. Like, I just see, like, I have a friend who's really obsessed with this game, and I'm pretty sure they referenced it, and like, I've seen it online. Both Miss Hart and the old man said it was after midnight when they heard the shots. In other words, when they heard the gunshots, it was already Christmas. This is clear contradiction, Your Honor.
Order! Order! What does this mean? The 2 prior witnesses heard gunshots after midnight. However, there was witnesses who heard the gunshot before midnight.
Too many midnights. Judge, the answer is simple. The current witness is plainly mistaken.
Are you sure about that?
Just look at him, suspicious. Hey, hey. What?
Well, Mr. Wright, what do you think about Mr. Butts' claim he earned?
Larry's right. One name I'll forget. Either from the game instead of my case, like the fingerprint of a gun. I've only seen it once in this game, but I'm like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna see more after. I think the only time I saw it is the second trial when Mia died, when they referenced that. I don't know if they're gonna say more about it than like this specific game though. You'll see it a lot. That's fine. Harry's not mistaken, Your Honor. He heard the gunshot before the midnight.
Intriguing. I'm assuming you have evidence for this wild claim. Oh, okay. Should be evidence there was a gunshot before midnight.
Shot from approximately 1 meter, sometime on the 24th or 25th. Wait, take it all the way. You guys the picture. Show me there's evidence there was a gunshot before midnight. What was this again? Shows an empty lake. Oh, no, okay. Not this one. Oh, wait, no, the ballistic markings. Yeah, that one here too. The bird, yes. Makes noise when the top objects are near. I'm thinking here. Let's go back here. It shows an empty lake taken automatically on 12/24 of 11:59 p.m. 12:15 a.m. Okay. This is a stretch, but I'm thinking the camera. This doesn't show it says before midnight. I'm thinking autopsy report also might be, because it states. Shows an empty taken. Oh wait, 1224. But it was empty. Ugh, it was empty. There was a gunshot before midnight. How does this prove there's... Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do this. Unless there's something in the camera. And it doesn't mean that, like, we want to get the camera, there's nothing else in there. I guess, yeah, let's just shoot the camera first.
Take that! I have a favorite saying I'd like to share with the courts. Youth and stupidity go hand in hand. Get rid of both and I'll allow you to show me this rubbish you call evidence.
In other words, I picked the wrong evidence, bruh.
I can tell from your face you haven't learned from their lesson. Very well, try again.
Bruh. Oh, I didn't get hurt. Okay. I guess this is all free for all. Okay.
Take that!
At least I'm not getting hurt. Oh yeah, I'm gonna risk everything now. This gave you something. A witness gave me something? I mean the photos. Okay, let's try this.
Take that!
Oh, it was that one? You know, I didn't think it was gonna be that one because it said empty lake. Look at the photograph. This was taken by our witness sister, Miss Halada Hart, with her automatic camera. The time stamp on the photo reads December 24, 11:50 p.m. Oh, because of the noise. Oh, okay. Okay, I get it now why the picture is important, because, like, the camera heard the noise and it automatically made the picture, so there should have been a gunshot.
Oh! But there's nothing on the lake in this picture.
Your Honor, the real issue here is not why nothing is shown in this photograph. It is why this photograph exists at all.
What do you mean?
Your Honor, this photograph was taken by an automatic camera. The camera was set to go off in response to loud noises. Correct. There was a loud noise on the lake at 11:50 p.m. This is why the photograph was taken. In other words, when Larry heard that gunshot, it was most definitely still Christmas Eve.
Indeed, it would seem that is the case. The words that leave us. Sarah testified that after she heard the gunshots after midnight, claiming she was mistaken.
Not at all, Your Honor. It is a fact that the camera also triggered at 15 minutes after midnight. Your Honor, that night there were two sets of gunshots with a 25-minute pause between them. And I wonder why.
What would this be?
Don't be fooled, Judge. The camera was set to respond to loud noises.
Yes?
But we need to know what that loud noise was.
Nuh-uh. There's no proof that the loud noise at 11:50 was a gunshot.
Then we need to prove what it was then.
Why the witness could have sneezed triggering the camera? Hey, my nose was clear that night, man, clear.
And he wasn't near the camera. He brought a gun, no.
Well, Mr. Wright.
Oh god, okay. My health now is important here.
So turning back now, can you prove that the loud noise of 50 was indeed a gunshot? Please show the court evidence if you have any.
Okay. Take when a loud noise is technically still. Oh, it was a gunshot. Wait. Please show the court evidence if you have any. The loud noise. The first one was a gunshot. Of this here. Not that one again. I don't think so. Markings. Wait. Gun. No, not that one. This just sounds like the. No. Yeah, that's just the name Polly. Though there was a gunshot. This one?
Mr. Wright.
Oh,
Is that a smirk I see?
Your Honor, sorry, I wasn't really sure about the evidence. Oof. My bad. See again, can you prove that the loud noise at 11:50 was indeed a gunshot? Okay, 11:50. Take the picture with the loud noises. I'm thinking this one then. How many times did that say? Wait, how many times did that say? What? That was a gunshot. 11:50. Oh, 2 sounds like gunshots. Maybe Lotus position could work. Let's try that. Never mind. Man, I'm okay. The loud noise is 11:15 B. Oh my god. A gunshot. Only thing I can think is the camera, because the loud noise. But I could do that. No, that doesn't do anything. Not Lotus. How many times? The gun? Oh, the gun. Right? This is my evidence.
No murder weapon.
Something about this pistol is bothering me, Your Honor. Both of the witnesses who testified yesterday heard 2 gunshots. However, the murder weapon was fired 3 times. When then was the last shot fired. Only now I realize the truth. That 3rd shot was the shot Larry heard just before midnight. Oh.
Order! That would make sense of the evidence we've seen so far. However, this leaves no wondering exactly what did happen on the night of the lake.
Exactly. If this is true, there are 2 sets of gunshots separated by 25 minutes. One at 11:50, another at 15 minutes after midnight. I ask you why?
Uh-oh, I better think of something quick. Wait a second. Gunshots separated by 25 minutes. Ugh.
What's wrong, Nick?
I have it.
Huh?
Remember the case with the Steel Samurai?
Yeah, of course, I remember.
The murder in this case had the same idea as the murder in this case.
What do you mean?
Maya,
Yeah?
if we don't figure this out now, I'll return Edward's guilty verdict. I've got a hunch and I'm going to run with it.
Right. I mean, is that safe?
Save, we've already gotten a guilty verdict. We have nothing to lose. You just watch and let me know if I say anything that sounds fishy, okay?
Right, Nick.
Oh, Spectre! Hey, what's up? It's been a while. Your Honor,
Yes, Mr. Wright.
the testimony just now was cleared up by this entire case. Oh.
What do you mean, Mr. Wright?
Tisk, tisk, tisk. So you finally realize the truth. There can be no other murderer here than Miles Edgeworth himself.
No. Wrong, Von Karma. A man was shot that night, but it wasn't Edgeworth who did the shooting.
Listen, Rookie.
It was you! You shot him! You were the one who shot him, Von Karma.
Take a deep breath and consider the facts. At the time of the murder, one boat was on the lake. This was shown by the witness's photograph. The defendant Edgeworth and the victim Robert Hammond were on the boats. There was a gunshot fired on the boat and Robert Hammond fell into the lake. The distance of the shooting was 1 meter. It couldn't have been suicide.
Camera also did the shooting, yeah?
Well, the guilty party has to be the other man on the boats.
Admittedly, it's hard to imagine any other possibility.
Yes. But this assumes that the victim was shot at 15 minutes after midnight.
What do you mean by that, Mr. Wright?
So wait, does that mean he was shot on the first shot then? We have photographic evidence of the time of the shooting.
We have photographic evidence of the time of the shooting. Temps up on the photo says 15.
Larry heard a gunshot 25 minutes before that. Robert Hammond was killed dead 25 minutes before the shot on the lake. That's the only way that Edgeworth could be innocent.
Mr. Wright, are you quite mad? Explain who the two men are on the boat.
Wait, actually, I'm gonna guess here. I'm not gonna look at chat for hints. I wanna just kind of look through when I'm thinking. Murray and Hammond from the murder. So instead, it shouldn't be Edgeworth and Hammond. Is it this one? I'm thinking this. Of course, it was Edgeworth and the murderer. After the murderer killed Robert Hammond at 11:50, he assumed the guise of Mr. Hammond and met Edgeworth.
What? Are you? Oh wait,
The wrong voice.
What? Are you serious?
Yes, Edgeworth won't tell us why he went to the lake that night. That's why he's so quiet. However, I have a hunch. That night, Robert Hammond called Edgeworth to the lake. Now, Edgeworth didn't know Robert Hammond's face that well. That's why he didn't suspect anything when the murderer took Robert Hammond's place. So, if he saw the murderer, is the murderer someone he knows then? Because why is he kept quiet?
I'm not sure what to make all this.
ludicrous.
Mr. Wright, tell us the name of the murderer then.
The murderer's name? Right, it's... Lot of Hearts. What? Wait, what? Lot of Heart. What? What? The murderer... What? Lot of Heart? Wait, what the heck? Wait, hold on. I can't tell if that's a joke or not. I can't tell if that's a joke or not. Oh, okay, hold on. I need to do something real quick before I press what I need to choose. Oh my gosh. Having technical difficulties here. This is preventing me from playing the game, no! Yeah, no, I'm actually fixing something right now before I'm looking at the third but I'm gonna press, I'm gonna press. Yeah. Actually, I don't know the murderer's name.
You don't know?
Bah! Again, will you waste my time?
I don't know because he never told us. The murderer is the caretaker of the boat shop, the old man. Gasp! At 11:50, he was the one who killed Robert Hammond. The
caretaker of the boat shop. Why did he do this? There weren't any boats on the lake then.
He had a sniper, didn't he? Why would he have to go all the way out on the lake just to shoot someone? And he suggests that the real scene of this crime was not on the boats.
What? Well then, where did the murder take place?
Oh, okay, show the murder. Okay, here. Eh.
Take that!
Here, of course, the boat shop where he lives. That way he could meet with the victim without anyone seeing.
They have proof that the boat shop was the scene of the crime.
Recall Larry's testimony, if you will. That boat's glitching out. The night he was on the lake in the boat searching for something. He finds it and returns to the boat. Then, just as he's starting to head for home, he hears a gunshot. He heard a gunshot, Your Honor, even though he was wearing headphones at the time. In other words, the gunshot was very, very close by. And where would that be if he just returned a boat? That makes sense then.
The boat shop! Mr. Wright, what happened that night on Gourd Lake? Please tell the court from the beginning.
Yes, Your Honor.
Nick, are you sure about this?
Not really, but I think if I start at the very beginning and I take it slow, I might be able to figure this out. That night, the caretaker of the boat shop called Robert Hammond to the shop. Oh god, are we actually have to like press what? The guy looks silly. This was 11:50. That was when the gunshot that Larry heard was fired. After that, the caretaker put on Robert Hammond's coats. He became Robert Hammond. What? Then he got in the boat with Edgeworth and went out into the middle of the lake.
Then, who fired the pistol in the boat, Mr. Wright?
Of course, it was the murderer who shot the pistol. He shot twice, both missed Edgeworth on purpose.
Wait a minute!
Yes?
Why would he shoot twice if he didn't mean to hit anyone?
Details.
Know this, Mr. Wright. The moment you run out of explanations is the moment you lose.
Tell us though why the murderer had to fire twice, because the first shot missed to create a witness. I believe he shot twice to create a witness, Your Honor.
Create a witness!
The murderer lifts his pistol and fires one shot, and ensures that anyone who heard the shot would look at the lake. Indeed, Mr. Hart did exactly what hearing the first shot. Next, the murderer waits a bit and he fires again. Then, the murderer jumps from the boat himself, leaving the pistol in the boat behind him. Oh my god.
I see! There's someone looking from the edge of the lake. It did appear that one of the men on the boat had shot the other.
The murderer didn't know about the automatic camera, of course. That's why he shot twice to draw attention to the boat. Once he realized that everything else falls into place, the boat shop caretaker swam back to his shop. Then he put Mr. Hammond's wet coat back on the body and threw the body into the lake. This is what happened, Your Honor. These are the events that transpired the night on the Gourd Lake. And then he missed, and then he fired again, and then he missed, and then he fired it again. Yeah, basically.
Bailiff! Bring out the witness from before! The boat shop caretaker, quickly!
Yo, now I'm wondering, we're actually gonna see, like, his true, like, attitude.
Very well, while we are waiting for the caretaker, I would like to ask the defendant Miles Edgeworth a few questions.
Dude, no, what if he comes in and he has, like, he's about to, like, do something bad, like, not Edgeworth, but the mysterious guy who's the murderer.
Mr. Edgeworth, please take the stand.
Oh my god.
Mr. Edgeworth, you heard what the defense has said.
Yes.
Well, why did you go to the lake that night?
Yeah, why did you hide his identity?
What Wright has said was mostly correct. Astonishingly so, actually. Yes. Several days ago, I received a letter. The letter was signed Robert Hammond. He asked me to come to the boat shop by the lake at midnight on Christmas Eve. He said he had something very important to discuss.
Ooh, ew, that's gross. I hope he doesn't.
Something important.
I'm sorry. I can't say what it was.
Your Honor, sir.
Bailiff, what are you conducting a trial here? I ask that you remain quiet.
The witness has disappeared. He isn't at the boat shop either. Yeah, I knew something was gonna happen.
What?
What should I do?
Find him quickly! We cannot allow him to get away!
Oh my gosh, he's running! We gotta get him! They shouldn't have let him go!
Mr. Von Karma, your witness has disappeared.
A search warrant has already been issued.
It goes without saying that I cannot declare a verdict under these circumstances. I would stand the trial until tomorrow, the final day allowed. I request that the police department utilize with all forces to find that witness. Am I understood? One more thing. Just who is that boat shop caretaker? I think his identity has become very important to this trial. I want him, and I want to know who he is. Very well. Court is adjourned.
Oh my god, that was intense! That was a good trial. December 27, 1:22 p.m.
Hey, Nick, you did it!
Yeah. Well, at least we got out from under the guilty verdict.
What about Larry? That was something else. Even Von Karma didn't know what to do with his testimony. Larry really helped us.
Sure, once I sifted through his unique testimony. Still, he did save us. I just wish our cases weren't so down to the wire all the time. It's for the story, Nick. It's for the story. for trial is really the best. Yeah, that was a really good one. That really did con me off guard. If I was like, if I actually got a game over, that was good.
I know what you mean. Sometimes I feel like it's us on the trial instead of our clients.
Hey, Edgeworth.
Mr. Edgeworth?
Did you say something?
Don't look so mean. I mean, it looks like you're probably going to get off the hook. You could try to smile just a little. Relax.
What is on your mind, dude? I'm sorry, but I fear it's not over for me yet. What do you mean? Right. There's something that's been troubling me for a long time now, and I don't know whether or not to tell you. Edgeworth, no, there's so little time left. I want to tell you to get it off my chest, but... Oh, what is it? I can't make up my mind. Do it! Tell me, please! What is this about, Edgeworth? It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that I committed. A crime you committed? A memory of a murder. To be continued. To tell me my true feelings. I want to get back together with you. That's what he's gonna say. Okay, let's go back. December 27.
What was Mr. Edgeworth talking about?
I've had nightmares. I'm not getting together. No, they're already exes. They're already not together anymore. A memory of a crime that they committed. A memory of murder.
Do you really think Mr. Edgeworth killed?
I don't believe it, not Edgeworth. Some painful memory has been troubling him recently. But it never takes someone's life, ever. Maybe he accidentally got someone murdered, and maybe it might have been his dad, probably?
Nick.
Yo, how's everyone doing? What do you think of my performance today? I had him swooning in the aisles, huh, Maya?
Swooning? Oh, yeah. I do remember feeling faint.
Oh, right on, tell me the truth. It was like love at first sight, right? Right, Nick?
Me? Well, maybe my heart skipped a beat or two.
I think you could do better than that.
I think you could do better. You could fall in love with me more. Like, you could do better than that. Without anyone choose a dream. Oh, I thought he was talking about Phoenix. Oh, no. No, not Maya.
Come on, I saved Edgeworth in there, dude. Edgy. You guys should be bowing before me. Yeah, bow before me, your hero.
We need to talk to you. Larry, you really helped out in the trial today.
You did. If you weren't there, Larry, I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth would have been found guilty.
But seriously, Nick, that boat shop caretaker guy is pretty suspicious, but Edgy ain't off the hook yet.
Wait to spoil the movie, Larry.
Hey, I'm just a guy sitting in the audience, you know? But from where I was sitting, Edgy seemed pretty edgy. I mean, can you really know he's telling the truth about that night?
Nick?
I don't know, but what I do know is I'm going to believe in you two until the end.
Us two.
Edgeworth, and who else? You mean me, right?
No, he means me, right, Nick?
I think you, Larry.
Not me. but why Larry?
Because he's a witness.
Huh? Actually, yeah. Why me, Nick?
Enough with this silent treatment. Nick, why do you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? I mean, he's changed recently true. But when we first met him, he was kind of a jerk, don't you know, think?
You didn't know him back then. Back when he wanted to become a defense attorney.
Wait, was that when you two were classmates?
Yes, in grade school. They saved me, Miles, and Larry. They saved me and I'll never forget it. That's why I became a defense attorney, you know.
What? Hey, Larry, what's he talking about?
Backstory time, please!
Sorry, I kind of forgot.
Larry, what?
Forgot.
Okay, Nick, cut with it. I'm going to hear this story today, and that's final.
Okay, it's kind of a long story, so hang in there. It was the very end of 3rd grade. I was on trial, a class trial. A class trial? Wait, that's kind of cute.
Ash trial?
You remember, Larry? Spring, end of 3rd grade? A kid in our class got his lunch money stolen.
Lunch money?
Our school was pretty small. Every month, kids would bring in an envelope with money for lunch from home.
I see.
Anyway, this kid's envelope disappeared, with $38 still inside.
Oh yeah, now that you mentioned it, I do remember that.
I can see why you'd forget, though. You were one out of the school that day. Anyway, the envelope had been stolen during PE class. I was coming down with a cold, so I'd skip PE that day. I was the only one not in class.
So they thought you did it?
Yeah, the kid in class said I should be put on trial. Damn, they got intense with this! They made like an actual kid trial.
Trial?
So the next day, we held a classroom trial with me as the defendant. Oh my god, they legit made like a fucking kid trial, damn. I thought this would be like our principal's office, and like he would defend them. No, like an actual class trial?
I didn't do it.
Guilty, he did it. Guilty, it was you. Thief, give the money back. You're such a meanie. Don't play with him. Just admit you did it. You can't hide the truth. Tell us the truth. We're not gonna play anymore. We shouldn't okay, you're skipping. Okay, I'm not pressing anything. We had a kid bailiff and the kid judge and everything, bro. Man, I don't know if this is a much worse than going to the principal's office. Cause like you're getting embarrassed by the whole like you're getting confronted by every single kid. Not just like by the principal, right? This is like every single person is judging you and they're gonna remember this scene. Him to kid jail, damn. That's traumatizing, Phoenix. Now, Phoenix, you know you shouldn't steal people's money. It's not right. In the end, even the teacher thought I'd done it. Go over and apologize, Phoenix.
I didn't know what was...
Oh, I didn't know what was happening. Okay, I thought that was the kid version. Never mind. It was so sad I couldn't stop crying. Everyone was staring at me like I'd done it. I tried to apologize. I went to where the boy whose money had been stolen and was sitting. That's when it happened. Objection! Yeah, he does. He still has that Naruto hair.
He shouldn't have to apologize. The one thing that belongs to the trial is evidence. Anything else has no place. Should all be ashamed, amateurs.
Miles!
It wasn't you who stole my money, was it?
Oh! Oh! His money was stolen.
No. Then you shouldn't apologize. Everyone's been shouting you did it, but no one has proof. This is why, Your Honor, this boy is innocent.
It was that day that Phoenix figured out who the channel was. Oh my gosh, my childhood sweethearts, that's kind of cute. But Miles, it was your money that was stolen. Yeah, he did it. We don't have any proof. Make him say he's sorry. Oh, why don't you all just shut up? Oh, Larry!
This isn't always how it is. Everybody ganging up and picking one person. Just think how he feels. He said he didn't do it, so he didn't do it.
Oh, so the two of them defended him. Very well. We'll replace the money myself. This class trial is over. Damn, I feel like the teacher had a huge did really bad with this whole thing. Like she thought it was better to do a class trial. I think that's much worse than going to the principal's office, in my opinion. Wait, Sketchy, don't say that with the recent text. I'm just gonna give you a warning there. That's how it happened. After that, the three of us were the best of friends.
Wow, I had no idea.
Yeah, I had no idea either. I mean, I forgot. That's when I learned that what it meant to be alone. Totally alone, without a friend in the world.
You did a good thing, Larry.
Well, I was just lucky that I took the day off from school. If I'd been there, they would have thought I'd done it. So I took it kind of personally, see?
When something smells, it's usually the butts. The trial. Anyway, Edward and I talked after the class trial. That's when I heard his father was a defense attorney. I remember his eyes would shine when he talked about his father.
I'm gonna become a defense attorney, just like my father! A famous defense attorney!
Then, a few months later, he transferred to another school. The shine in his eyes. Yeah, he remembered the shine in his eyes. Hold on. Probably, like, maybe a crush or something.
The DL6 incident.
Right, I'm not sure, but the transfer probably had to do with his father's death. That's
so sad.
It was several years later when I heard Edward's name again. There was an article about him in the newspaper. The headline was something like "Dark Suspicions of a Demon Attorney." Fabricating evidence, manipulating testimonies, covering up facts. The article said he'd do anything to get a guilty verdict, anything. But why? What happened? I mean, that's not the Edgy I used to know at all. That's what I thought too. I tried to get in touch with him and I don't know how many times. He never replied. He never replied to my calls, my texts.
I guess he didn't want to see his old friends.
I couldn't just drop it though. I wanted to meet him, to learn why he had become who he had become. That's when I decided.
Wait, you don't mean that's why you became a defense attorney? To meet Edward?
Damn, okay. If I was a defense attorney, I knew he'd meet me whether he wanted to or not. I think he would have also met you if you were like a prosecutor, but I mean either or, I guess. Just let me on red. Yeah, that's what he did. That's what basically he did. Entire career just to meet his ex. I kind of like that. That's kind of sweet. In court, Edward believed in me, and I believe in him. I guess that's what he got what he wanted in the first trial. Anyway, he's in pain, and no one's on his side. I'm the only one who knows the real Edward. I'm the only one who can help him. Damn.
Well, Nick. So, is that why you helped me out for free?
Yeah. I helped you because I believed in you. Except I don't remember saying I'd do it for free. I can fix him. Damn. Yeah, basically, that's like a huge way of saying that I'm going to fix him by finding him.
Nick.
Nick, we have to save Mr. Edward if it's the last thing we do, okay?
Right. Very well, maybe.
First, there's a rental boat shop caretaker. We need to find out who or what he is.
I tell for who. I guess I can clear out some of this evidence I can no longer need. Okay, let's go. So what do we have now? Oh, okay. It's gonna reduce. Okay, so a lot of his evidence is gone. Some other things. Okay, we can just move. Edward, tell us your dream. It involved us, didn't it? You look as grim as always.
Mr. Edgeworth? I heard the story about the class trial.
Class trial? What do you mean?
You don't remember?
No, I don't.
Your lunch money was stolen, wasn't it, in 3rd grade?
Lunch money? Oh, alright. Yes, I seem to remember something like that.
Nick, I think you're the only one who really remembers.
Well, it's probably only really mattered to me anyway. I mean, because he was, like, the main guy who was being, like, trialed, so it would make sense that he would be the main person only remembering this. Because that sounded very traumatic.
Mr. Edward, didn't you know? The trial was the reason Nick became a defense attorney.
Ridiculous. Gee, thanks. That said, it doesn't sound like you do that kind of thing the kind of thing you do. You haven't changed a bit, have you, Wright? So simple to a fault even. Well, maybe, yeah, but I think you've changed too much, Edward. Perhaps. Oh my god. Why prosecute? Hey, Edgeworth, why did you become a prosecutor anyway? You used to look up to your dad. You said you wanted to be a defense attorney, right? I couldn't let myself deny reality like you. What do you mean? My father was taken from me, and you want me to defend criminals. I'm sorry, Wright, but I'm not that good of a person.
One suspect was apprehended in your father's murder, right?
Yes, the man trapped in the elevator was with my father. His name was Yanni Yogi. He had to be the shooter, any way you look at it. Yet he was found innocent. That defense attorney got him off the hook. That would be Robert Hammond. On that day, 15 years ago, the three of us were trapped in the elevator for 5 hours. When we were rescued, we all suffered oxygen deprivation. Yeah, definitely he was. I assume he also, he was also from a rich family. I mean, lawyers are paid pretty well too, right? I lost all memory of the murder. Lost your memory. Even now, I can't recall what happened in that elevator. That was the crux of Yogi's attorney argument in court. He claimed Yanni Yogi had not been on one of the not of sound mind due to oxygen deprivation. Yogi was released due to a lack of evidence. That's when I changed my mind. I started to hate defense attorneys. What's your relationship with Von Karma? He's my teacher, the man who deserves respect. I learned everything I know of cardroom techniques from him.
So he's like my sister was to you, Nick.
He is a perfectionist in all things. In courts and his personal life, he's obsessed with doing everything perfectly.
Perfectly, huh?
In all the cases he has taken on, none was left unsolved, and not one suspect was declared innocent ever.
But that's...
I know. It's possible some of the suspects were indeed innocent. However, it is impossible for us to accurately determine that in every case. All Von Karma does in his job to find a suspect guilty perfectly. In any case, it's nigh impossible to find a weakness in him. Should a weakness appear, he would do everything in his power to make it go away. Edgeworth, if what you're saying is true, you're headed for a guilty sentence tomorrow.
He's right! Now's not time to praise the enemy, Mr. Edgeworth.
It's a strange situation in which I find myself, I'll admit. No kidding. Do I want to present anything to him? You wanna look at this? It was that case that changed my life. And tomorrow on December 28th, its statute of limitations runs out. Oh yeah, I remember that. Tomorrow, could that be a coincidence? Bro, it's gonna open adverts for tomorrow for sure. But if the case is finally closed on paper, it will never be erased from my memory. Never.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth.
You wanna look at the... No one would believe... Oh, okay. You wanna look at this? You wanna look at this parrot? Sorry, I'm not sure I can help you with that. Look, you wanna look at this? What are you showing me this picture for? No reason. You know, I was impressed by your deduction in the trial today. Granted, you were at the end of your rope, but still.
Nick, he noticed.
Oh, he noticed! Oh, that's cute. You gonna say anything to this? Yeah, I don't think I'm really gonna show you anything else. Looks like Detective Gumshoe hasn't gone back yet. Gumshoe, he won't be coming back today.
Oh, really? He said there was some guy he had to arrest by tomorrow.
The boat shop caretaker. Oh yeah, they're all on the hunt right now. Oh, the badge? Oh, you can show. Okay, I'll go back to show the badge then. She said something about catching him if it's the last thing I do, pal. Good luck, Gumshoe. Hopefully he gets him. I wonder if we're gonna have like, actually we're gonna see him first and he's gonna like kill us or something. Oh, never mind. Okay, he doesn't say anything to that. Never mind. Reaction to the badge, yeah. Oh, wait, he's back, right? This guy's back? He's out again.
When does he work anyway?
No, don't be harsh. Guess we'll have to come back later. That's kind of suspicious he's been gone. I wonder if, something happens. Maybe something did happen. Hi, Larry. He's just gonna be here. You know, that's fine. I like his company. Oh, hey. Hey, pal. Good long time no see.
Oh, Detective Gumshoe.
This one today, I got so worked up I snapped my tie in half.
Sorry about that.
No problem, pal. Thanks to you, we now know who really did it.
Wait, we need to prove first. We're not there yet. Like, we have a high suspect, but we need to prove that he actually is, you know? And he's just... some suits. Oh god, oh no.
You mean the boat shop caretaker?
Look, I'll make you a promise. I'll have that scoundrel in my custody by trial time tomorrow. Come what may. It's my duty to you as a police officer. Now I'm off to catch me a criminal.
Detective Gumshoe sure is active today.
Oh, one more thing.
Eek!
No one can go into the woods today.
Oh, damn it.
The woods?
Where Lola was camping? Bro, because he might be there, you know?
It wasn't our off-limits camping. Apparently the park rangers found out. He got pretty mad. No one came to go in for a while.
I guess Lana's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, no, because of Lada. Okay, never mind. They're not doing it because of the guy.
They'll be seeing you tomorrow.
We gotta sneak in. He might be in there, though.
Come on. Go in.
Huh, the steel eyesore is missing.
Eyesore?
Looks like the hot dog stand is closed too. Oh my gosh, maybe he is. No, the caretaker is in that samurai suit. Oh god.
I guess Larry's too busy worrying about Mr. Edgeworth to show up for work. This lake sure looks to cause problems, doesn't it?
Huh?
I mean, everything that happened here turned out to be a lie. Gordy was a lie, and the charges against Mr. Edgeworth were also a lie.
I guess you're right.
I mean, I'm glad that the charges were all lies, but still.
The hot dogs are gone. Because Larry has today off.
He was pretty happy about saving Mr. Edgeworth.
True. We owe him big. I wonder what Edgeworth and, like, Larry's interactions are like. I'm really curious about that.
No one's going to sit here on the cold day like today. Well, unless they were eating a samurai dog.
How would that change the temperature, I wonder?
You seem troubled, Nick.
No? Who, me? Huh, I almost didn't see the signpost. Left boat, though, okay. Trash can with no trash. At least the place is well maintained. Okay. Okay, so we can only go there here now.
Oh, the caretaker got away.
Yep.
Never imagined he might be the real murderer.
Oh. I know that clearing of the throat anywhere. Oh, you're here. Hi.
Hello. What might you be doing here? Well, welcome. The days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon, you see.
Mr. Grossberg, this is no time for idle reminiscing. Mr. Edgeworth's trial ends tomorrow.
Oh, that is true, yes. But from what I saw of today's trial, Edgeworth should be fine, right?
Wait, hold on. We don't know if it's gonna be fine yet. We need to find that guy first. Well, I'm not so sure about that.
Oh, what do you mean by that?
Well, I'm not sure.
If you find anything out, come to my office at once. I may be able to offer you some assistance.
Thanks, bye. Why was he here, though?
What do you think Mr. Grossberg was doing here anyway?
Who knows? The boat rental shop doesn't look like anyone is around.
The caretaker must have run for the hills, huh?
Yeah, looks like it.
He didn't seem like a bad person.
There are some boats floating at the dock. The murder took place in the boat from the dock. Apparently the police took away the actual boat that was used that night. Indeed, there's space for one more boat at the dock. There's a forest here beyond these bushes.
Nick, the forest. There's someone in there.
Oh,
Uh-oh. You're right, there's a few policemen in there.
They must be looking for the caretaker.
Good luck. Okay, I thought we were gonna get like, oh, something spooky in there. There was someone actually watching us. Caretaker shack. Wait, why isn't the police here? I feel like this is like the #1 place to kind of just like inspect. I know they're looking for the guy. Maybe they might find some more stuff in this area.
Nobody's home. Hello. Hey, it's Polly. I wonder where your owner's gone, Polly. Hello.
Oh wait, no, say Polly, where is your owner?
I can't believe he'd run off and leave his poor parrot to fend for herself. Hello. Maybe I should take care of Polly, Nick.
You probably shouldn't just kidnap her. The police know about her anyway. I'm sure they'll do something.
Well, okay. Sorry, Polly, says I can't take care of you.
Wait, now the bird's gonna hate me. Everything's cold. Looks like he didn't turn his heater on. I guess he hasn't been back here since the trial. Oh, the suit. I forgot the safe. We have the numbers, right, from Polly? So what's in the safe then? But what's wrong?
Huh? Oh, never mind.
What? Tell me.
Just when I saw the TV, I remembered. They're showing a Pink Princess special this week.
Bruh. Oh.
See? That's why I didn't want to tell you.
Doesn't look very safe to me.
That reminds me, Nick. Polly here knows the number to the safe, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228! Let's open it, Nick. Come on.
I'm sure there isn't any money in there.
Aw.
But there might be some evidence.
But hey, he keeps it locked, right? So there must be something valuable in there.
Wait, if you had money, are you gonna steal it, Maya? That's how it sounded like when you got sad. I'm not so sure.
Okay, Nick, let's see what's in there.
I guess there might be a clue or two. The only thing in here is a letter.
A letter? Boring.
There's no name or signature on this thing. What does it say? It's handwritten in very, very precise, clear letters. Would I take it? I guess yes, because he's wanted and he'll probably not come back here. Maybe I would take it, but just only because of those circumstances. Get your revenge on Miles Edward.
Truth?
Okay, now we can use that for the court now.
Nick, why would Mr. Edward's name be on here?
How should I know? I'm going to read the whole thing. Get your revenge on Miles Edward. It also says this is your last chance. Now is the time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life. The rest of the letter goes on to describe the murder plot in detail. How to kill Robert Hammond and frame Edgeworth. Hauling Edgeworth out to the lake, getting on the boat. Oh, okay. Another theory thing. I'm wondering if, like, he was actually, like, the person... Wait, I need to remember the DL6 incident. Did they have someone they proved as guilty for the DL6 incident? They had someone who... they proved, I mean, quote-unquote proved as the guilty person who shot Edward's dad. Hauling Edward out to the lake, getting on the boat for twice. Yeah, it's good that he had the letter. This is exactly what I figured out today in court. It's all here. Nope. Oh, okay. Perfect details. So I wonder what he was involved in then. This guy.
What do you think it means, Nick?
I don't know, but it looks like these are instructions for the caretaker. When he killed Robert Hammond and called out Edgeworth, he was following instructions. But
Who could have written the letter? And what does it mean to get revenge on Miles Edgeworth?
look, I don't know, okay? But one thing's for certain. This letter is an amazing clue. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth's note details the murder and setup. Maybe he might be, this guy might be the one who was in the elevator now? So that's the only thing I can think of. Oh. There's nothing left in the safe.
I wonder why the caretaker didn't take the letter with him.
Well, I mean, because we could have found it. Oh wait, no, with him? Guess I don't know then. He left in a hurry, right? I don't think he even came back here for the trial. I guess it would make sense, because, like, the police would look at this place first, then. So maybe it wasn't a good idea.
Say, Nick, don't people usually put pictures of fish up on the wall to boast about them?
Yeah, I guess so. You mean pictures of the fish they caught, right?
Right, but don't all the fish on the wall here look really puny to you?
Well, you know what they say. You should have seen the one that got away.
Except the one that got away from us was the caretaker, and we did see him.
Because I feel like we're having two different conversations here.
It doesn't look like he used the kitchen much.
You're right.
I guess the whole pasta restaurant thing was a lie.
But you thought he was telling the truth? Yeah, then just like faking that whole attitude, I guess. The fishing pole looks expensive.
Maybe we should bring it to the detective Gumshoe.
Don't you think the caretaker would mind?
Well, we can leave him the metal detector in exchange.
I mean, he's wanted. It's fine. We can take this. Maybe we'd better not. This should be it, I think, yeah. Okay, maybe we can go back to Grossberg now. See if he has anything to say. Here. Oh, wait, Larry's gone. I mean, I said I'd take the money because he's wanted, so it's fine. And I'd take the fishing pole because he's also wanted. It's fine. If he wasn't wanted, I'd leave it there.
One day left, Nick.
Yeah, I know.
Well, no time to waste. Let's get going.
Won't talk anything. What do you think we should do now, Maya?
You know what? No, you would know best, Nick. Just do what you do. That should work.
Oh, thanks, Maya. Well, have any good ideas?
This is all tied to the DL6 incident. We better find out as much as we can about the murder before tomorrow.
Something that happened back then has a hold on Edgeworth, and I won't let go. Frostberg. What do you have to say? Oh, he's gone. He said he was gonna be here. What do you mean? What the heck? Okay, I guess we'll show that letter to Edgeworth then. Edgeworth. See this letter? This came out of the safe in the shack where the boat rental caretaker lives. I see. Revenge on me.
Who is that old guy anyway?
I don't know. Could he be an innocent defendant you got declared guilty or something? Nice, right, but I don't remember that old man. Not at all. I brought you a death threat. It's very romantic to bring this, I guess.
So he was calling this letter then?
Which means there was someone else behind it. Now is the time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life. Two men meaning myself and Robert Hammond.
He also says this is your last chance.
Last chance? Wait, maybe. Maybe he's talking about the statute of limitations on the DL6 incident. Wait, that old man.
What is it? Do you know who he is?
Yogi. Could he be Yogi?
Yogi?
Okay, so I was right then? This is from the DL6 incident. The one who was found innocent. What else do I want to show you? The bear? Yeah, the bear. What am I thinking of showing? Do I want to show him anything else? I don't think I do need to. I'm gonna show him a picture of his dad dead. Are you back here? No? He's not back here. Okay. Oh, talk, yeah. Forgot about this. Yanni Yogi was a court bailiff at the time. He just happened to be in the elevator together. Well, we just happened to be in the elevator together 15 years ago. The quake was incredibly strong. Before I knew it, everything was dark. We were there for so long it felt like forever. The air thinned and the darkness closed in on us in a little box. He became unsettled. Help! I can't breathe. Quiet, I said quiet. They're not making this any easier. I want to get out. Help, get us out. Don't shout, you'll just use up more oxygen. That's all I still remember. When I came to, I was in the hospital bed staring up at the ceiling. In Yogi's mental condition was called into question. He claimed the oxygen deprivation stress had caused temporary insanity. That's why he was acting like that? Yeah, the claim passed the court and Yogi was found innocent.
Huh, but isn't that strange? The letter tells him to get revenge on Edgeworth. Why would he want to take revenge on you?
Right. Yeah? There's something that's been troubling me in these last few days. It's the nightmare, isn't it? I didn't know whether or not I should tell you. You mean a nightmare? It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that I committed. A crime you committed. A memory of a murder. I think the time has come to tell all. For the last 15 years, I've had the same dream almost every night. I wake up in a fearful sweat every time.
What kind of dream?
It's a dream about my father's killing in the dark. Hope I can't breathe. I can't breathe. You're using up my air. What? Stop breathing my air. I'll stop you. What? What are you? Stop breathing my air. Oh my gosh. He shot him because he was taking up air? No, father. He's attacking father. And I see the pistol lying by my feet. I don't know if it was evidence from that day in court or the bailiffs in the days they picked up the pistol. Get away. Get away from my father. Oh, he might have accidentally shot him. Is that what you mean? Even when he threw it, he might have pressed the trigger. And with that scream, I wake. Oh, it was a bone-chilling scream. A scream that was rung in my ears for the past 15 years. Or like he accidentally handed the gun to the guy.
But that's just a dream, right?
Or not. The thought is the only thing that kept me sane for the last 15 years. Well, what if I'm wrong? What if it's real? They say that sometimes people shut out memories in self-defense. Maybe it was I who killed my father.
What?
If you think about it that way, this letter makes sense. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Think about it. Yogi was really innocent. That's why he wanted revenge against me. Wait, Edgeworth, you mean... It was me. I was the true criminal of DL6. I shot my father. We don't know that yet, though. This is bad. What are we going... Oh.
What are we gonna do, Nick? What can we do?
I don't know. I don't think there is anything we can do, like it or not. If there's someone else who knows a lot about the DL6 incident, maybe. Rosberg?
There is, Nick. There's someone else who knows about the DL6.
Yeah, Rosberg? Is he back? Oh my gosh, he is. Mr. Grosberg.
Hello there. What's wrong? You look troubled.
No kidding, I can't believe or not.
My. Just calm down and tell me what's happening,
It's Mr. Edgeworth. He...
I see. So Edward's your MC shot his own father.
It's only a dream.
I wonder.
What?
If that's the case, then why do you two look so troubled,
Well...
Also consider this. Yogi quite certainly holds a deep grudge against Miles Edgeworth. So deep he'd want to frame him for murder. This leads me to summarize that Mr. Edgeworth's dream was not a dream, it was real. If he as you imagined. Miles Edgeworth threw the pistol, saving his father. The pistol fired, and the deed was done.
No! I don't believe it!
Oh, he was suspected of murder, and his career as a bailiff was irrevocably wrecked. Thus he sought revenge on Miles Edgeworth. This was his last chance, of course. The statute with the limitations so close.
What do you mean, Edward's father?
He was a defense attorney without peer. It sounds straight, but it's true. Well, he may have been at the one peer now that I think about it. Your mentor, Mia Fey.
My sister?
Gregory Edgeworth was very disapproving of Mr. Von Karma's techniques.
It's no surprise.
Von Karma is an extreme man. Forged testimonies and evidence are nothing to him. The result, he has a perfect ring record in court. To beat him, Gregory Edgeworth tried to call attention to his methods.
And?
He lost. He died in despair, as it were.
I see.
When Gregory Edgeworth was killed, the police called a spirit medium. It was your mother, Misty Fey.
I am Gregory Edgeworth. I have been killed. The one who has shot me was the bailiff, Yanni Yogi.
But Yogi was found innocent.
Since when my mother left us, everyone called her a fraud.
That's right, everyone thought she was, you see. Not yet, now that I think about it. It seems that the one who lied was Gregory Edgeworth's ghost. Gregory Edgeworth must have known who shot him.
Oh, I don't believe it. So you're saying he falsified his testimony? That Edward's dad lied to protect his son?
It's only a possibility, mind you.
Damn, that's so sad. This is...
But a possibility nonetheless.
I still don't think Edward actually did it, though. I feel like there's gonna be something that turns up. There, what do you think about this?
Oh, so this is a letter. It seemed that Yogi was following this letter. And he killed Hammond.
But why kill Robert Hammond?
Hammond was a skilled defense attorney, but he defended clients for not for their sake, but for his own.
Huh? His own sake?
He never trusted his clients that one. The only thing he trusted was his own ability.
But he got his client found innocent, so why should it matter?
Actually, my dear, it's quite different. He wanted an innocent verdict for no one but himself. Yogi was a free man, but socially he was ruined.
Huh.
You'll understand soon enough. Wait.
What is it?
This letter. I've seen their handwriting somewhere before, a long time ago. Whose handwriting is this? Was this? Do you have any idea who wrote this?
Yanni Yogi? Maybe it was oh, wait, Von Karma?
And Yogi, you claim he wrote himself.
Oh, that was my bad. Perhaps his personality. I think that's definitely a possible. I think not. I didn't. Yeah, it's Van Karma. I'm skipping through this.
That's right. I'll ask you again.
Yeah, Van Karma. Could be Manfred Von Karma.
Von Karma? Why would he have something to do? What? Von Karma. Wait, you're right, my boy. This is Von Karma's handwriting for sure of it. I used to see it all the time at card records.
What? But that means the one who told Mr. Yogi to kill was...
Oh my god.
Correct, Manfred. Von Karma himself. What does this
mean then? Why would Von Karma want to frame Edgeworth? Oh. My gosh. What?
If it truly was Von Karma who wrote this letter, then he would know the truth. He would know that Miles Edgeworth had accidentally killed his own father.
What is this game? Wait, what? Is this like this complicated situation? The clearly evil guy was evil, along shock, surprise, flabbergasted even. Wow.
We'll say as much tomorrow in a coronation. Press the point until the court finds Miles Edgeworth guilty.
The thing is, what is Von Karma like? How is he involved with the DL6 in this incident then? Oh no.
Oh, but how could Von Karma know Mr. Edgeworth's past like that? Even Mr. Edgeworth thought it was just a nightmare.
That I do not know. And I do know that Von Karma is both persistent and a perfectionist. He may be seeking to satisfy a grudge against Gregory Edgeworth by hurting his son.
What do you mean?
It was 15 years ago. Von Karma met Gregory Edgeworth in court and Von Karma did win, but he didn't make it through the trials and scarred.
What happened in the trial between Edgeworth's dad and Von Karma?
Von Karma got the guilty verdict he wanted. He won the trial. With Gregory, Edward accused Von Karma of faulty evidence. And though he lost the trial, Mr. Edward's accusation stood.
Faulty evidence.
It was the only penalty Von Karma has ever received in his career as a prosecutor. Gregory Edward dealt a blow to his perfect trial record.
Wow.
It must have been quite a shock of Von Karma. He took a vacation there for several months after that, you see.
Oh wow. Just because his ego was broken. Oh, vacation.
Yes, an unusual event for the man. It was the first time in the last vacation he's taken in many years of prosecuting.
Really? He doesn't take vacations at all? Like, go to the sea or, to the mountains? Don't tell me he's never been to Europe.
You have strange ideas about vacations, Maya. Can't believe he's never gone to Europe, oh my gosh.
In any case, it was the only time he took a vacation from work. I believe the penalty upset was quite a lot.
Odd, if he wanted to keep a perfect record so badly, why would he take such a long vacation?
What do we do, Nick? When Karma's going to bring up DL6, he can bet on it. What if Mr. Edward pleads guilty to DL6?
I won't let him.
Yes, Mr. Wright. I hate to say this. Even accidental murder is murder, you know.
I know that. I just believe in Edward's innocence, and like he's an adult now, so he might get a pretty bad punishment. I can't believe he'd kill someone.
But Nick, Mr. Edward admits it himself. His father must have lied to protect him from beyond the grave.
I don't care. I know he's not guilty. Damn, he's defending his boyfriend.
Mr. Wright, you say so, I suppose I could go check again. The police files might hold something of interest.
Mr. Gosberg, thank you.
I can't promise anything. In fact, I think the chances of finding something are slim.
I understand. Police materials, My love would never do that, yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna move one more time. We're not gonna be able to go to the trial today. I think next time we'll be able to, because I do have to go, like, at some point, but let's talk with Edward, maybe? You could go around. Oh, here, okay.
There's hardly anyone here.
Everyone must be out looking for the old guy, Yogi. Oh, it's you. I don't think Gumshoe will be coming back today. He's staying out late looking for someone.
So like the type of Gumshoe's pounding pavement for real. We were wondering if you could check out the record room again.
Well, now I can't have just anyone wandering around in there. But I guess Mr. Von Karma is in there now. No! Oh no! Well, yeah, I'm sorry. I have to go somewhere, but like next week for sure hopefully we're gonna actually finish this episode. It's getting good though. I think this is like the best one so far out of like this first game. You can go in as long as he's there.
Von Karma!
Yeah. He just arrived actually. Von Karma's in the records room.
Nick, let's hurry!
Okay, one more thing to do. We're gonna go in the records room and then talk with Von Karma. Holy. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I'm pretty busy, sadly, in like the beginning of the week. I'll see what I can do, because I do want to finish the episode early, but tomorrow I can't because we have like the Itch.io games have already there scheduled. I'll try seeing if I can do anything in the next week early, but like maybe like the beginning of the week, but we'll see. Because usually I'm really busy at the beginning of the week.
This is always.
We were only here just yesterday. I'm sure they just haven't had time to clean.
What's wrong, Nick?
Nothing. I was just noticing that he isn't here. He's gonna jump scare us, isn't he?
Von Karma.
This cabinet is where they keep evidence for current cases. Some of these things are obviously murder weapons, others are question marks. Most of it just looks like random junk.
Nick, what do you think this code spin is for?
Don't touch that, it's evidence. What's this? It looks like there are files inside this glass case. The case is so dusty I can't see what's inside.
Nick, it's locked.
They must keep important in the case files in there. Your files have collected case reports. Yeah, oh god, no. Hope he doesn't. He's gonna murder us now. There's quite a large volume of reports here.
Wow, these are all case reports.
Yeah, it's like a graveyard of police cases. Dude, you've been here before. Why are you so amazed?
Guess my sister's case report is in here too, quietly gathering dust.
I guess it's already solved, so... A shelf stuffed with case files in the back of the room, too. Forgotten cases rotting away for eternity.
Nick, let's get what we need and get out of here. All this dust is getting to me.
Is there anything I'm gonna look at? This thing?
Huh? One of the drawers isn't open.
Someone must have been looking through it recently. Von Karma, wasn't it? Nice to meet you again, Mr. Wright. No, now he's doing puns. No. The label says...
The label says unsolved cases evidence.
Unsolved cases.
Nick! The file for DL6, it's completely empty!
What?
Oh, what are you doing in here?
You!
Eek! Von Karma!
You. How do you know my name?
Huh?
We were in the same trial place?
Have we met?
He looks... he looks uglier from this side.
But what are you saying? We see each other every day, don't we? Mr. Miles Edgeworth's defense team.
Defense team? Oh, I beg your pardon. You see, I really remember defense attorneys.
Damn, okay.
They're like bugs to me. Needless things to be crushed.
I can see how this guy was Edward's mentor. Hey, I see some stuff on your arm. Can I look at that? I think that might involve the DL6 trial.
Mr. Edgeworth is your student, right?
A romanticist, but still, Colin, who still can't shed the veneer of amateurism. Just like his father, always second rates.
Damn, you do not like him as a student, I guess, Mr. Von Karma. You had an axe to grind with Mr. Edgeworth, didn't you?
Me, a grudge against a mere defense attorney? Why?
Because he dealt a blow to your otherwise perfect trial record. So you did. What I don't get is, why did you take his son under his wing afterwards? The son of your most bitter rival.
That, my dear attorney, is none of your business.
Why?
Tomorrow will be the last day of this trial. It's been a while since I've had a defense attorney last this long. Still, you will lose in the end. Miles Edgeworth will admit his own guilt.
His guilt of 15 years ago, you mean?
You're quite the researcher. If you have done your homework so well, then certainly you must understand. You know what Miles Edgeworth will tell the court tomorrow.
Yeah, we're right. So Von Karma is going to bring up the DL6 in court tomorrow. Yeah. I'm really curious about, like, Von Karma. He's gotten my attention now because he lived because of that letter. Wait. Hey, wait, let's meet him again. Hey, you wanna look at some things? Yeah, this one. Wait, what? I can't present it? Oh, I can. I don't know why I did it. Mr. Von Karma, have a look at this. This was you, wasn't it? You instructed Yanni Yogi to commit murder.
Yanni Yogi. How many years has it been since I've heard him called by the name? He's a fool. I told him to burn it after he read it.
Gasp.
So you admit, you wrote Mr. Yogi this letter.
Yes, my dear defense attorney. Thank you for taking that trouble to bring it to me. You've saved me from a lot of needless hassle.
What? No, don't let him have it! Run, Nick, run!
Nick, what is that thing?
Oh my god, he's got a taser! Dude, there's police here! Shout or something! A stun gun for self-defense usually.
Indeed. 600,000 volts will course through your body like a dog touching an electric fence.
600,000.
Oh, don't worry. People don't die from it usually. Now give me the letter.
No!
Well, what are you?
ending. Oh my gosh, the way we're ending this is wild. What the heck? Maya! Fly out of my way! Wah! No, Phoenix, you should have run, Phoenix. Now we lost the letter. Dang it, Phoenix. Dude, is anyone gonna be like, why are these two people, like, in the record room fainted? He's gone. The letter's gone. Use Thunderbolt on Maya. It was super effective. Yeah, the letter's gone, of course. And he took the DL6 as evidence, all of it. Back to having no clues. Wait, Maya jumped first. Maya! Is she okay? Maya! Maya, open your eyes! Wait, Mia's gonna come back? Maybe? Maya...
The letter, did he take it?
Oh yeah. Are you okay?
I couldn't stop him. I jumped as fast as I could, but one shot from that thing knocked me out cold. I'm useless. Akata's as a lawyer or a medium, I can't even call my sister. Oh. Even now, when we need her the most. I wish I hadn't woken up at all.
Maya, there has to be some way I can help her. I better do something about her self-confidence first. Maya, she's holding something. What is that? A bullet? DL6 incident, evidence number 7, taken from the heart of Gregory Edgeworth. I remember, Von Karma was holding this when Maya jumped him. DL6 incident, taken from Gregory Edgeworth's heart, still bears clear ballistic markings again. I'll prove it to you, Maya. You're most definitely not useless. I'll prove it to you in court tomorrow. Oh my gosh, that was intense. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Why did the police not hear us like cry and like wonder like, hey, what's going on in the records room? Like, they don't know. Like, we didn't get the police or anything. They're just like, oh, we just kept silent. I think this could like worsen Von Karma's reputation and then also ruin him. Like, you know, but I guess not. Okay, we gotta end stream here. I can't. I'm gonna be sad for like a week because of this. Dude, that was so good. Now I'm really curious. I'm really curious what they're gonna do with like Von Karma now, because yeah, he's guilty of something, but I wonder why he contradicted himself of wanting to get rid of Edgeworth, but also took care of him in his wing. Like, what's going on? Like, did he? Because from what the evidence we've gathered, he did not care for Edgeworth, but there's that one thing of why he took him under his wing. Sorry, dude. I have to go somewhere. Well, I have to go somewhere after. I mean, I'm usually for these streams I do, not all of them, but for specifically the Phoenix ones, it's usually like 2 hours strict. 2 hours strict stream. Not just because like I want to end it in 2 hours. It's mostly because I have something after. So yeah. Yeah, you too. But keep out for like next week though. I'll make a schedule once I'm done with tomorrow. So we'll see. Hopefully we'll be able to actually finish like the whole episode next week. Hopefully like in the beginning of next week, but we'll see. Okay, I will be heading out. Tomorrow we'll be streaming indie games, so on Itch.io again. So yeah, so Itch.io Saturday, or I guess that's what it's gonna be called for tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully you have a good day or good night wherever you are. Sketchy. Okay. Bye bye.